On today's Tuesday Talk, we are answering a question from a viewer. Actually, I think we've gotten this question many times from many of you. And the question is, who do we follow on YouTube? And we answered this a couple years ago. I'll link to that video. But things change, and if you guys have hit the road, you'll know once you start RVing full time and you have to worry about internet and everything else, you don't have as much time for YouTube. So we do a lot more following of people and staying up with people when we're stationary, and a lot less when we're traveling. So let's talk about the people who we always try to keep up with, or at least as much as we can while traveling.
Well, I guess number one is Kara and Nate.
Kara and Nate.
Who travel around the world using travel hacking and going to all of these places and doing food tours, and it's not RV travel.
No.
It's just world travel.
But we love their editing. They're one of the, they were ranked as like the best YouTube travel vlog in the whole world last year or something. So like they know what they're doing.
Well over 700,000 subscribers.
Yeah. And they're just fun people. Like we would like to hang out with them. So we try to keep up with them, though they put out a lot of videos, kind of like we put out a lot of videos. So we're always usually a little bit behind.
That's right.
The one channel that we are completely up to date with, like we watch their video almost every time it comes out.
The Wynns.
The Wynns.
Yes, we still like the Wynns, even though they moved out of a RV because their lifestyle is interesting, and we can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Even though neither one of us
want to sail.
In fact, that's like, there's no way we would possibly buy a boat and live on it. We like to watch people who do because it's such a different lifestyle.
And the Wynns for us were how we got into RVing. So if you're pre-2016, when you started thinking about full-time RVing, then the people you watched were the Wynns, because Keep Your Daydream didn't exist. Less Junk, More Journey didn't exist, or at least
the way they do now.
They were tiny. The Wynns were the RVing channel before 2016. And that is who we watched every single one of their videos when we were trying to figure out if this lifestyle was going to be for us. They moved into their boat in 2016, which is why many people who started really looking into full-time RVing after 2016 don't even know who they are, because they've been sailing for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
So, but we love them. Again, their editing is awesome. They're just cool people. We'd love to hang out with them, and they do fun stuff. So, other channels that we subscribe to, but we don't actually keep up on: Keep Your Daydream, Less Junk, More Journey. A few other RVing channels.
There's Adventure Van Man, which I've always liked, although his channel has taken a
radical
weird turn.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever he uploads, which is very rare now, we still watch.
Yeah.
Kind of liked it before when he was adventuring, but I mean, it's his channel, it's his life, so we don't begrudge him for that. But we still subscribe.
Yep.
And every time they upload, or he uploads, we watch.
Exactly. Everyone else, it's very sporadic. Like I think we've seen 2 of Less Junk, More Journeys in this entire 8-month time period. So
yeah, we just don't relate to them so much.
It just depends if we have the time, one, and we have already watched everyone else we like, and if the episode looks interesting to us. Same with Keep Your Daydream. Because there's other things we enjoy watching that aren't necessarily RVing. I don't even know how to say the channel. There is a channel with a woman in China, I believe, and it's all about living off the food there and cooking the traditional way, and it's just absolutely beautiful.
The videos are amazing.
Cinematic videography, and I love it. So I love that channel, and I keep up with that channel. Steve has a few photographers he follows.
Yeah, Peter McKinnon is the number one, and he doesn't just do pure photography. He's more of a vlogger, like a Casey Neistat. But I don't watch Casey so much anymore. I used to. His stuff is a little out there sometimes, but in Peter McKinnon, it's my jam. Every time I watch one of his videos, I'm so much more creative. Yeah. Thomas Heaton is another really cool channel to subscribe to if you're into travel photography, because he'll take you out into the middle of nowhere. You'll be up at 4:30 a.m. with him getting sunrise photography, and it's just so interesting to watch.
Yeah. And there are other channels. We watch a few random things having to do with tiny homes or living off grid and all the things that we're kind of interested in, but nothing that we are loyal subscribers to beyond the few that we've talked about.
Yeah.
Forgot to mention, we do still occasionally watch Andrew Ditton as well. He's always been one of our favorite YouTubers, airstreaming over in the UK. So we can't stay as up to date with his stuff, but we do watch him as well. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. I don't want to leave anybody out. Those are the main ones. If you have a YouTube channel you love, we'd love to hear about it. Leave it in the comments below, and we'll have to go check them out in our free time. Perhaps maybe this winter when we're a little bit more
free time.
Yeah, when we're a little more stationary, we have good internet, we might catch up on all of these other channels and get back into things. But if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already to see our travels, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye, guys.